Make no mistake about it, as hard as this is, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. You know? And some people can make fun of it. They can crack jokes. They can sit back and analyze and, you know, criticize and make all the fun they want. But I'm living my life. I'm doing it. What are you?
What is going on, guys? This is my leg day. Starting out here doing some stretches. As you can see, I just warmed up with the jump rope. One of my favorite things to do just to get my body temperature raised, get my heart going, get my mindset right. I did that for about 10 minutes and then came over here on this little stretchy machine, trying to really get in my lower back. My lower back was fucked up today. Oh my god, it's just on my left side. It just feels like disconnected and there's a lot of pain going on. So I really worked on that for a while here, just really stretching out my lats and hitting my lower back. This machine really does work pretty well, although I do like to get in that squat position to stretch out my lower back. This does serve its purpose and it did help. Here I moved on to just a couple sets of abs. I just did this for a little bit. To be honest, I wasn't really into training abs, you know, lately. Just this is for when I do squats. I try to get my core activated before, you know, I heard that's helpful just to protect my lower back. This lady just walked right in front of my camera. I don't get it, but it is what it is. I'm still trying to get used to filming in the gym, but yeah, I think I did like 2 rounds of this. I'm just not really trying to do a whole ab workout, just kind of getting the muscles fired up for squatting. And so I did those 2, and then I did these little crunches where you lift your legs up and you kind of hold it at the top. See my little belly? I'm kind of bulking right now. I don't know if this was the best angle, but I'm sure my girlfriend might like it. She says my ass is nice. I think it's getting too big. I'm not sure how to fix that, but this is one of my favorite stretches to do. Just kind of sit in this stretch. I was using the wall to bounce off because I can't really get in the stretch. My ankles aren't flexible enough to kind of do this on my own. So just, you know, kind of as a beginner, you just use a prop, and I can still feel it stretching my lower back out really good. I stayed here for about a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, and you know, that was it. And then I moved on to legs. First thing I did was warm up with what are these called? Goblet squats. I stick with a 30. So I started off with this. I think this was my first or second set doing this. Just to get the blood in the muscle and do some lightweight. And then I just decided I was gonna superset this with my squats, because I didn't really feel that great. I waited a little too long to eat and then go to the gym. I think I waited like 3 hours after my first meal, and I was just not in the best of moods. I don't know if you guys know what that's like when you go to the gym and your food is already digested way too much and you're just like at the point where your next meal, but you're gonna go to the gym. Yeah, that's kind of where I was at. So I was like, I kind of like these goblet squats, man. I mean, they're kind of like front squats, but I did it pretty much for my lower back. It was really bad today. I was really just trying to protect it, so I kind of just go off feel, guys. I mean, if my back's giving me trouble, I change it up, you know. I gotta accommodate to what my body's telling me, you know. So yeah, here is what is this, 95 pounds, or this is 115, I don't even fucking know. It's 225s and a 10 on each side, and then I did the superset. And this looks light, but this burns like a motherfucker. This was an intense burn, man. You can see it in my face. I have not done this, and I don't think I've done this ever. This is a pretty damn good superset. I'll have to keep an update on how sore my legs are tomorrow if it was really effective. But here I go. I moved up to 135, and I'm doing just reps of 3. Just, you know, I go on off feel, whatever I'm feeling, you know, that's what I came up with. So sticking to reps of 3 and then moving on, still trying to get my volume in. So just went and picked up the goblet, not the goblet, but the dumbbell, and headed in just straight to pretty much doing as many as I can. But it was around 8 to 10 reps, where it was just like the pain was just too much. It wasn't necessarily to failure, but I felt like I was getting good work in. You know, I did the barbell and then switched straight over to that. So this one I think was my heaviest set. It was only like 145, 155, but I almost fell over right here. And I just, like, I wasn't in the right state of mind. I didn't feed myself enough today. Let me see. Down. Yeah, this one was, I mean, that looked kind of good. I remember that one, I felt like I would just drop to the floor. And that one, yeah, I mean, it didn't look too bad. Still working on my form. I still feel like I got really bad form on my squats. If anybody has any tips for me, I will be open to any constructive criticism. And I'm just banging these out, man. It really feels good. I mean, I really like the way these feel. They really hit my legs really good overall, and it's a great burn. I mean, I'm sure I got a good leg workout in. And then I moved back down to 135 here, just trying to get some more volume in, because I just felt like that other weight was like, it just didn't feel right. And so I think I did 3 reps here, and then just kept on with the superset. I'm just really working on my form, really just trying to practice and switching it up. You know, every week I'll do like different rep schemes. I'll stick to light weights and do higher reps, or I'll stick to lower reps and do more weight, and really just trying to, you know, get my strength up at the same time, get my volume in my hypertrophy days. And then I just really felt like this was a good thing to do, since I didn't really feel like doing a lot of squatting because my back was fucked up. This is kind of easier on the lower back if you guys have back problems. You can see the burn in my face, man. That was just intense. And then I moved over to these standing calf raises. I was really trying to just focus on form, going real slow and squeezing at the top. If you can see that, it feels a lot more intense than it looks in the video. But I pyramided up from the bottom weight. I think I started with 20 pounds and just worked my way up. I feel like that's how my body's primed. I can do a lot more volume and weight a lot more. I was tired as shit by the time I got here. I just, you know, I was having kind of a hard time, so I didn't go too crazy. I just wanted to get some more volume in. I think I did like 5 sets of this. I switched back from 1 leg presses to 2 leg presses, like the close kind, to get the outer quad. But I mean, you know, I really just try to get some more work in on my legs, because I didn't do sumo deadlifts today. So just trying to change it up a little bit. You know, this felt like a really good burn, and you know, overall it was a decent workout, you know, for how angry I was feeling. So I mean, hope you guys like this video. Hope you guys like the video, man. Leg day, probably one of my weakest body parts. Really need to work on it, so I'm just practicing squats and I'm trying to get some size on my legs, man. I've always been like a scrawny dude, so damn, my beard's getting out of control, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There is a like button on this video, I believe. So, you know, you can hit it if you want. I don't know what you're waiting for. Kind of awkward moment there, guys. I mean, I'm hoping you hit that like button, you know, in that awkward moment we just had. So, anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys are getting it in, being consistent. If you guys have any tips for me, if you can see in my videos, I'm still a beginner. I am open to form critiques and any tips. Still practicing my squats, man. Leg day. I do have a lot of back pain, so bear with me. I am trying to work around it. But other than that, let's fucking get it, man.